Okay, so what is our beginning?
What's our beginning segment?
Our beginning segment is every time it's just going to be us discussing about
really
what
matter.
our beginning so.
It's kind of like we kind of just like brainstorm the podcast before we actually do the podcast.
Okay. We should have recorded our like entire conversation where
we should have. That was a great conversation. What was that?
I'm having fun. That's what it was.
Okay.
Yay!
Yay!
I'm glad.
Anyways. I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the wish the witch wishes, I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
I don't care. Destiny.
Shut up, Cinnamon. Alright, let's just read the intro.
Okay.
Right.
No, I don't want to read the intro yet. Okay, so you have been listening to most podcasts.
We have a guest on.
We have
Orchid.
Orchid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you listen to most of the podcasts.
Yeah.
We have...
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
One of 3 fans.
One of our 3 fans. Actually, our last episode already has 10 views. I posted it yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm one of those 10.
Yeah. That's pretty sick.
First
blowing up.
Yeah.
Or I mean, I think.
Yeah.
We're blowing up. Anyways, we got a great show for you tonight.
Yeah.
Stick
we
around.
about to get started.
Alright.
Hello and welcome to Two Australian Supermodels.
I'm Destiny.
I'm Cinnamon.
We're probably not Australian.
We're definitely
We're
supermodels.
probably not women.
We may or may not be wearing clothes.
But we're definitely here to talk about things that probably won't matter to you at all.
Welcome to the podcast.
I got the words
and
down.
And somehow you made it
got
through.
it through.
Slowly
That one
talking.
poorly written.
It's fine.
I went word by word.
It's not that bad.
I went word by word.
It's not that bad.
Are you serious?
Go for it.
I've messed up too many words.
Just but we're definite.
No.
That's a difficult sentence.
It's not that hard.
Speaking.
But we're definitely here to talk about things that won't.
Wait a minute.
I should have kept it.
Yeah, you should have.
I should have kept it.
I think next week is the Christmas episode.
Are we doing it? Okay.
Like a kind of Christmas episode.
Sure.
Because it's in like Christmas is like soon.
Oh yeah, it's
like we're recording this.
What is this?
The 12th?
12? 13?
9th.
Oh yeah, the 12.
Yeah, 9.
Of course. 3 days.
So 9 plus 14 is
minus 25 square root.
Why did you
times
square
the
root?
power of.
Yeah, so that's the 23rd.
So yeah, that's 7 days until Christmas.
Our next.
Yeah.
Right.
So the next one will be posted on like the 22nd, and then the one after that will be recorded on the 23rd, probably, or the 22nd.
Okay.
Or the 21st.
So we're just doing a
that
Christmas.
weekend.
So we're just gonna do a Christmas special.
Yeah, we should do a Christmas special next week.
Mm.
So, you sing in church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the cantor.
One of the words.
One of those things.
One of the, but you,
Not
yeah,
very
you
good
sing.
one,
Yeah,
but,
but
you know.
Canopy, cantaloupe. Yeah.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
You're a type of fruit.
I hate cantaloupe.
I don't know.
I hate
You
cantaloupe
sure?
so much.
You're kind of putting me on the spot right now. I don't
Do
really
you
know what
wish
to
you were a
say.
type of fruit?
I mean, kind of.
If you were a fruit, which one would you be?
Yeah.
Oh, if I was a fruit, which one would I be? What's the worst fruit?
The worst.
I
The
don't know.
one that no one eats.
I love dragon fruit, so I'm not gonna
That's
say dragon
big
fruit.
in Asia, though.
I
don't like
love
dragon
dragon
fruit's
fruit.
big in
Love
Asia.
dragon fruit. So good.
Durian.
What is that?
The
Not
one,
even
the
a fruit.
smelly one.
I guess that's a fruit.
That is a fruit.
What about ginkgo fruit?
I have no clue what that
I don't know
is.
what that is.
It's
Ginkgo?
It smells like literal garbage.
That's durian.
That's
Durian
probably
is
you.
what.
I feel like.
Okay.
Well, you
You
said
roast
the
me like
worst.
that.
You said the worst. And
So-
I feel like one that smells like death is probably the worst.
Probably
That's
worse.
true.
Probably close.
What about
How much worse can it get?
what are the ones like with spikes in them? There's like multiple fruits
Ooh,
that have
prickly
like.
pears?
Sure.
You guys never had those? So good.
No.
I love mangoes.
I hate mangoes. Why do I hate everything? I don't know.
Because
I hate cantaloupe.
Fruits are kind of whack, to be honest.
Huh?
Honestly, they're like 5 good fruits.
Strawberries.
Strawberries, apples.
So true.
I
don't even like
Blackberries,
bananas. I hate
raspberries,
blackberries.
strawberries,
See, the thing
apples,
is-
bananas,
I like any of those.
But the thing is like.
cranberries.
I love cranberries.
But like
Love cranberry sauce. I love cranberry sauce.
The thing about like a lot of these fruits, it's like on their own they're not good, but like bananas are in like every kind of smoothie.
And like smoothies are good.
In smooth, yeah,
Arguably.
exactly.
Mhm.
So it's like, how do you know?
I get you.
Ooh, big questions.
My
Yeah.
sister
Big
eats
questions
tomatoes
here.
like they're apples. Just
Oh,
like,
no.
Ew.
And peppers. They just go in her room and she just has like the stem and seeds of peppers all over the
Ew.
place. She's a problem.
Peppers
she's
are
really healthy.
horrible. I feel like
Problem.
tomatoes are worse, to be honest.
I know.
than
I
peppers.
can't eat raw tomatoes.
I could eat a raw
Tomatoes.
tomato.
I
They just-
just
yeah, they-
Tomatoes are really good with salt.
Are they?
Yeah, I suggest this. So slice up a tomato and sprinkle some salt over the top. It's
Salt makes
so
like the majority
good.
of things better, though. So I mean-
Salt? No, but salt and tomatoes is like a legit combo.
Seriously?
Like that's intense.
You know what's a good combo?
good
Apple
stuff.
and peanut butter.
Oh, so good.
People
So
like that.
good.
It's
I-
so good.
I used to like. Oh my god.
We're out of apples at my house right now, and I thought I was gonna die this morning.
That's
Crazy.
so
All I wanted
sad.
was an apple.
We're out of sparkling
Apples are
water at
good.
my house right now. I thought I was gonna die this morning.
I also hate sparkling water.
I love
I'm very
sparkling
picky.
water. You are.
I'm like not that picky, but I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like sparkling water. I don't like it.
I don't know. It just tastes
'Cause
different
it's
than
just-
water. It's not
yeah,
just water with
exactly.
bubbles. It's water with bubbles.
I feel
and
like
a weird
if you have
flavor.
that, you might as well
I
have
like
like
it.
like lemon flavored. I don't know.
Like Sprite.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
what-
that's yeah.
That's the picture
Yeah,
that we have. As
that
the,
is my drink of choice.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware
I
of this.
drink only water.
Really?
Literally only like plain water is all I drink. I don't know
I
why.
can't
mean,
drink
it's
orange
good.
juice.
Yeah.
I can't drink orange juice.
I can
Why?
only do it when I'm
It like
sick.
majorly upsets my stomach.
Oh,
Like
I thought you
can't
mean.
drink orange juice.
Oh.
I love oranges,
Uh.
but I can't drink orange juice.
That's really
Really
strange.
random.
Weird.
Like you get like. Never mind. Let's not talk about like your weird reaction.
No, it's just it feels
I get
weird.
it.
Like my stomach.
Oh, like
doesn't
your
feel
oh, just like a weird
Yeah.
ache or.
Yeah.
Basically why I don't drink anything other than water.
Yeah.
It's like I had to go
Seriously.
on a diet or whatever for like my general health, where I like couldn't have soda and I couldn't have like fruit, so like to
Mm.
drink water, and I just
Mm.
kept doing it.
I mean, water's good.
But
Water's-
yeah,
water's
it's
pretty
arguably
good.
good
It's
for
a
me.
good habit to have.
It is.
I mean, I think, right? There's no consequences of water, right?
I mean, it slowly kills you.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I like the theory that like oxygen is both necessary but like also slowly poisoning us, and that's like why we age and die.
I love it.
Also that like everything we see is an oxygen-induced hallucination.
I love that.
That's an interest. That's an
I just think that's
interesting
really
theory.
interesting.
There's a lot of things. Why is your cat always just so whack?
I don't
I was
know.
really upset.
He's got a lot of issues.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Your cat has like the weirdest purrs.
It's meows, and yes, they are really weird.
Yeah.
There used to be this cat on my street that like took a step and meowed with every step.
That's really weird.
Seriously?
Yeah, like. It was so uncomfortable.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a
No.
fan.
Definitely
Anyways, water, right?
not. Water.
I have a terrible I don't drink water like ever.
What?
No, I get
It's
a
bad
headache
for
if
you.
I don't have water. Like I have a headache right now because I haven't had water in like
Oh, really?
yeah.
You want me
I
to get
just
some water?
internally have it. Is it weird to leave in the middle of the podcast?
Yes,
No.
but it's been done before.
Yeah, we've done
I
it
do
multiple
water.
times.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
Okay.
You guys have a weird conversation. I'll be
Anyways,
back after this.
I could talk about water for a lot of time.
Okay, have fun.
Ready?
Yeah.
I probably only drink like 2 glasses of water a day.
Really?
Like it's terrible because like in the morning I have a class, right?
Mhm.
I go to school. You know, like what am I gonna do? Am I gonna bring a water bottle?
I do.
I feel like I should, but like whenever I do, I bring like really cold water because like I like really cold water, and it just has like the condensation
Mm,
on it. So it's like, do I really want that?
I get it.
Like I can get a towel, and then it's like during lunch, it's like I'm talking to my friends. I don't really want to just go to get a fountain, you know.
Yeah, my life revolves around water. I think I drink like on non-school days like 20 like glasses. I literally
Oh my God,
I can constantly
that's
drink water.
crazy.
It's potentially a problem, but
I think
I
it's
don't
better than just not drinking water.
Yes, that's true.
thank you. I was really thirsty.
It's okay.
Yeah. But like when I get home, I just go straight to my room, just to like do like homework and stuff.
I have like 6 glasses of water in my room.
That's
It's a
crazy.
problem. I like bring
Wow.
them up and then leave them there half full, and then when I'm downstairs, I'm like, but what if I don't have water upstairs? So I just like, bring another one.
The only
I tried like doing that, but like I
The
just
only
always
water-
leave just my glasses in my room, and it's just like I just don't want that in my room.
The only water I have in my room is the mason jar of dirty water that I have for painting.
I see my
Yeah.
painting places. Just kidding.
So like I'm
Ew.
not gonna drink that.
Just drink that. I've almost accidentally drank paint water.
That-
Oh, no.
I've never had,
Wait,
but I
Okay.
almost.
that one of those times happened in art.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, 100%.
It's a little difficult because I had my water bottle right next to like my water. Confusing.
It was rough. It was scary.
But I didn't.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Yeah,
You
I,
were
I was
very
like,
close.
I didn't. Yeah, but I
Yeah.
have my painting stuff is like in the attic, and
Mhm.
my room's not in the attic.
Yeah.
So
So that's a
Separate.
good transition into painting.
Yeah.
Or
You and I-
AP art.
You and I both
What?
are in this.
So
AP
us
art
three
class.
are all in AP
No,
art.
you're not in
Oh,
AP art.
I'm
You're
not.
not that cool.
Ah,
Have you ever
what a shame.
painted anything?
I have this really nice watercolor apple I made in like 6th grade.
Okay,
Ooh, nice.
that's
Good.
good.
I'll have to send you a photo because it's actually like decent.
Wow,
I was the best in my class, guaranteed.
guaranteed.
No one said, but like I knew.
Yeah, I get
I,
you.
I looked at
You
mine and
know
I was
the
like,
inside.
that's good. Like I just
That's
knew.
good.
The thing is like the water like I don't know how to describe it, but like it dried and I put more water on top of it, so there's like chips of it on the like paint on the. Is that a thing?
I believe you. I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe you.
It depends on like how you were using the watercolor. Were you not using enough water,
I was probably just.
or were you using way too
I
much
feel like I
water?
really need to see this.
I don't
Yeah.
know. It was like 6th grade.
I want to
You
see
should
it.
bring it to school.
Yeah,
I'll bring it to school.
school.
Show and tell.
No, bring it into the
Yeah.
art room.
In the
Yeah,
art
for,
room.
Hang it up.
Hi
When are we
guys.
doing art club?
I don't know you.
You can come to
I've
Snack
never
and
been
Share.
here.
Yeah, snack and share. That's what I was
When
looking
is-
for. I was like,
when
what's
is
it
that?
called?
What is snack and
We
share?
never-
So in art club, we are the presidents of art club,
Nice.
and on the first or last Tuesday of every month, one of those, we have this thing where you bring in like an artwork and some food, and you just hang out and talk about art and like eat stuff.
So can I just
Yeah.
stop by?
Yeah, you could hang out.
Just
Yeah,
like bring my one watercolor apple.
we'll critique it.
Yeah, we'll tell you.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah, no, we
We're
want
roast
to.
Just keep in mind. What does this apple do? It's trash.
Is that an
Right.
apple or
Yo,
a
why
pear?
is the stem so long? You idiot.
Is that a lemon? It's
Okay.
not yellow.
Honestly, you could try to critique it, but it's just that good. I mean,
It's actually
6th
so
grade
good.
me was
Yeah.
gifted
Hmm.
at watercolor
It's actually
apples.
I'm really fascinated by like really good apples because I feel like really good apples they use like non-perfect apples that are like half red and half green. And
Wait,
they've
like
got like that
paintings?
weird lines.
Remember my apples?
Wait, are you talking about paintings of
yeah.
apples or actual apples?
I think we were talking about paintings.
Paintings of apples.
Okay.
We don't talk about real food. We
Okay.
talk about paintings.
We
of
just
food.
talked
talked
about
about real-
fruits for like 5 minutes.
I
What are you
know.
talking about?
Oh, so yesterday I woke up and I was just like, I'm gonna have some berries this morning. I didn't want breakfast, so I had a whole bowl of blackberries and raspberries, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me.
That's good.
That's really good. I hate blackberries.
I love blackberries so much.
I like
I'm sorry.
strawberries and raspberries.
Strawberries are good. Raspberries are fine.
I like them. They're so good.
Raspberries are like my 4th favorite berry
They're my 3rd favorite berry.
because strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries.
I don't like blueberries either. I feel like I'm
You don't like
discovering how much
blueberries?
food I don't like right now. I really am.
I really
myself
like,
as a picky eater until right now.
Well, I mean, you've also got like sensitivities and stuff, so
Well,
it's not
true.
really.
There's a
It's
bunch of stuff
not
I also,
really
on top of me not liking things, there's a bunch of stuff I just like really can't eat. It's
Yeah.
like,
rough.
whatever.
Absolutely rough.
I really like blue raspberry Jolly Ranchers.
Okay.
If that
I
counts.
have not had a Jolly Rancher since
Jolly Ranchers
6th
are
grade.
addicting.
Do you guys remember? I don't know
Yeah,
if when you guys were in
I don't
6th
know
grade,
them.
but when I was in 6th grade, it was like a big thing because we weren't allowed to have Jolly Ranchers. But then like every once in a while, a kid would just like have a huge thing of Jolly Ranchers in the backpack and like
Nah.
sneak them around.
We were not allowed to
Really
have
good.
them, but like there were these kids that like had like bags of
Bags of
candy.
Jolly, like that, like in their backpack, like binders. No, Jolly
Yeah.
Ranchers.
Yeah.
That's all they had.
Of course.
The only thing I remember is
Yeah,
just
like
like
$3 at Walgreens.
yeah.
Like, you get a bunch of Jolly Ranchers.
The only thing I remember is just like kids when they're sick, they just brought in so many like cough drops, and then kids would just like
Oh,
take cough
I
drops.
love
from
cough drops.
So,
I was
yeah, hate
never
cough
into
drops.
them. I was never into
What's
them.
the problem? I hate things. Continue.
I was never into like cough drops.
I love cough drops.
Like they were like okay, but like, I mean, if you're just having it on your own, that's just kind of whack.
I will say there's one thing that like kills my stomach. One time I had like like icebreakers.
Yeah,
I had a whole. Did I talk about this on the first podcast?
I don't even remember.
I might.
Why would I
You go,
remember
you
that?
go.
But like I ate like a whole thing of them and it was really bad for my stomach.
Me
I
too.
don't suggest doing that.
With those
ever.
icebreaker, the sour ones.
No,
I was-
just icebreakers.
I
Duo.
no, I'm saying that I.
It was
had-
sugar free. Like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
that's the big thing that was the issue is that it was sugar free and the stuff they used to substitute for sugar is like it kills your
It'll
intestines.
mess
Yeah.
you up.
Yes. Good foot
That's why you
motions
gotta
with
go
that.
natural.
Yeah.
Oh,
No processed food.
Natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, additional to being in art, you do like you have like a kind of business thing that you do with
oh yeah,
pins.
I forgot about
You
that.
do? Yeah.
yeah. I make my own
What?
pins.
Yeah,
I can.
they're
I can
really
probably
cool.
show you.
Like a pin?
Like a metal
I
like
can show you.
Oh, like a
enamel
metal?
pin.
I don't
Oh,
have.
that's actually sick.
Yeah, it's so cool.
It's.
Do you like have them with you?
No, I have a picture on my Instagram.
Okay.
And the link is in my bio. But
Wow, awesome.
I have an Etsy shop, and so like I do these pins. They're based on diseases,
Mhm.
and I. So here's the two of them, but like it's not gonna load. But I. You have no Wi-Fi. Okay, they're based on diseases.
I'm sorry.
So like I have like, so I look up like the picture of a disease under a microscope. Like the first one I did was the flu. It's
Mhm.
just really not gonna load. Whatever.
Yeah.
You can kind of see it.
And then
here.
the second one was strep throat.
This is the flu.
Oh,
and then
wow.
That's strep throat. And I give them eyes, and they're like cute and stuff. And so
How do you
like,
make those?
so what I do is I draw them on Photoshop,
Mm-hmm.
and then I send them to this guy, and he like does it for me. So it's not like I make them from scratch, but I
Yeah.
I like
But you
design
make,
them
like,
and
the
decide the
designs?
size, and like he gives them back to me.
Yeah, and they're
they're, like,
super
enamel.
cool. They're
That's
super
actually
cool.
really cool.
They're really
Yeah,
fun.
really awesome.
Super cool. Yeah. Here's my
Mhm.
Instagram. Super fun.
It's
Yeah.
also a pretty
If you
unique
want me
idea.
to like link those in this episode, I totally can.
That would be really awesome.
Yeah.
I've had like
Yeah.
100%. No, these are like
four purchases.
really really awesome pins, guys. Like
How much are they
100%.
for like one pin?
The
Um,
blue ones, the like darker blue is 10. The other one is 12.
Hmm.
But I feel like they're kind of expensive, so I should probably make them less. But that, at the
Yeah.
moment, that's how expensive they are.
But
Yeah.
like they
It's just like-
cost like quite a bit to make, so it's like.
So expensive to make. Oh, whatever. But
anyway.
the other one was less expensive, which is why it's less expensive to make. But whatever, it's the
Yeah,
whole thing.
they're both
and
like
it's cool.
really
Yeah.
cute pins. I very much suggest getting them.
No, they
You should, like,
they look
check
really
So,
cool.
Mad plug.
Yeah. Shout out our sponsor.
Sponsor. What is it? Brainstorm.
Brainstorm feedback.
Brainstorm feedback.
I wanted
Shout
a
out
name
Easy
for my
Bib.
Etsy shop, so I
Shout
just
out
like
Easy
did random word generations
Mhm.
with my dad, and like we just sat there until two words sounded nice together and
Yeah.
brainstorm feedback. Sounded cool, and then I
Yeah.
like there's a logo. It's like a brain with like a lightning bolt,
Yeah.
and like I designed that. And,
It's
like,
pretty cool.
I have
it's,
shirts with that on them.
It's very
Ooh.
cool stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Very cool
My
stuff.
dad's really into like.
Bro,
That
get
whole thing.
off my jacket. Oh my god.
That was
Is he coming to attack me right now?
Yes,
Yeah.
he's going to murder you.
He's ready to fight.
Yo, he's going for your water.
He's ready to
my
throw
God.
hands right now.
Bro.
My cat like will see water and
Well-
she just sticks her paw in and then licks her paw like that.
That's so lame.
It's so gross though because I'm like
I
throwing me out
can't
as
water
drinking
now.
That's
that.
crazy because that's the way I drink water too. I just stick my hand in it
Wow.
and just kind of scoop it into my mouth.
That's so great. It's
Yeah.
such,
Efficient.
it's so
it
efficient.
works really well.
You get all of the water in
Exactly.
your mouth every single time.
Yeah.
That's the issue with drinking
Yeah.
it normally is that you can't
Yeah.
get all the water in your mouth.
So I'm adding in the middleman.
You're adding in the middleman
Yeah,
to make
that's-
it more efficient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh my
your
God.
cat
Cat
needs
is
to
losing.
shut up.
My cat's insane.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
I
sorry.
have fat cats, so I get it.
And
Yeah.
like speaking of this like thing, the Salt and his little brother are making clothes.
How?
Like they're designing
Customing.
they're designing logos and like getting them printed on clothes, and I
Oh,
bought
okay.
some and they're so cool.
First of all, I'm gonna get those, and second
Yeah.
of all, I thought you meant like they're like so close, and I was like,
No. No, they
oh
don't
my
they don't
gosh.
sew.
I was like, I
But do you
didn't
mean
think
like
so.
let's
No.
send it to custom ink and like
No, not custom ink. They've got like they've like kind of there was a business that like really liked them and like partnered with them and like
Oh, that's
like,
actually
gives them-
sick.
like gets them shirts for like less money and then they print
Oh,
the stuff
wow.
on them and then they sell them
So
on their
cool.
website too. It's like this really cool
I'm
thing.
totally gonna go buy those.
That's
I'm
actually
gonna buy
super
all of
cool.
them.
Yeah,
That's
and
so
there's like
cool.
there's a
Pat
shipment coming in before Christmas, I think.
Yo, you have to
So-
link that in the description as well.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I will be able to, but I totally
Link it
want
all in
to.
the description.
They're
Yeah.
super cool. Yeah, guys, totally check out all of our merch.
Yeah, check out our merch.
You guys should make merch.
Oh my god, we should.
We
should.
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's
Oh.
just like, oh look, he tripped on a treadmill.
They have a podcast too.
I have listened to it. Why? I don't know.
You-
but I
Wait,
have.
what?
I have a problem. Okay,
Views.
here's what my problem is. I
Oh
need
no, I listened to views.
consistent content,
Like
and I
at least a couple
need
times.
something
Yeah.
to listen to or watch at all times because
And
That's
I just
true.
do.
That's
That's
And
why you
then-
listen to our podcast.
That's
so
true.
I listen to your podcast for a long time, and
Yeah.
it's just consistent content.
That's
yeah,
what's up.
yeah.
You're
And then
super
I
cool.
need just like many podcasts, so I never run out of content. So like,
Yeah.
is the content good? No, but I will listen.
That,
to it.
You're
I
getting
do
it
that a
done.
lot. Like sometimes I listen to podcasts and I just completely tune them out, but it's just like the sound of people talking.
Nice.
It just kind of like,
Yeah, no, I totally
I'm
Yeah.
get
so
that.
lonely.
which kind of sucks.
Wow.
Damn.
Stop. I mean,
I'm sorry.
well, I don't think it is.
it might be like a little bit.
I said that as a joke, and now I'm like, is it true?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine. I'm good.
But like I'm like listening to it, and like sometimes I'm like, wait, I like completely watched this like 2-hour podcast, and I got nothing out of it, even though I know it's funny. So it's like,
Yeah.
I like being like really into like a painting, listening to a podcast, and then like I'll hear something like a joke, like halfway through the podcast, and I'll like wake up from like painting and
Yeah.
be like, ha, ha, ha,
Yeah.
and then I'll go back in.
yeah.
Like I like that like little break from like being in the zone every now and then. It's just like a good rest.
That's what happens to me a lot, but I'm just like halfway through the joke, so I just don't get the background.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, wait, what? And I have to like go back like 2 minutes to get everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you deal with stress?
That
So
perfect
awkward.
that
That was a
perfect.
really beautiful transition.
Wow.
The
Thank
answer
you.
is
A
No,
grade
that is my
A.
skill. My best skill is transitions in the form of podcasts and video editing.
So guys, anyways, animal genocide, right? Let's talk about it.
Animal. What?
Let's talk about
animal
it.
genocide.
Okay, don't like actually like understand that as like animal genocide. We're not killing cats.
No,
We're just-
mosquitoes.
No, it's no. Yeah,
But
it's-
you
it's-
also can't kill off
I'm
mosquitoes
not gonna kill them all.
because of
They're essential in the ecosystem.
because yeah, you're an AP bio. You shouldn't.
I know.
You know,
I know
these things.
this.
invasive species or like
Yeah,
whatever.
that was my least
Hydrogen
favorite
bonding
unit
or
of
whatever.
biology.
Yeah.
Ecology, literally, I forgot why I even loved biology when I was taking ecology, or the ecology unit. It's terrible. I hated every second of it.
Mm.
But now we're learning about viruses, and I've never been more happy in my entire life.
And you already
Is that
know
what
all of
inspired
the
I
you?
shapes.
already know all of the shapes. Plus, I listened to a podcast about viruses.
That's
called,
great.
Ooh.
It's really good. It's called "This Podcast Will Kill You." It's
That's
so friggin' good, and I love viruses.
We're just recommending podcasts and
Yeah.
like things
Yeah,
for people
yeah.
to do other than listen to our show.
You should listen to this.
Yo, shout out
then
to
go listen to
Australian.
it.
Shout out to the Two Australian Supermodels podcast.
Great podcast.
Really underrated. Only
Yeah,
gets like
it's so
10
good.
views an episode. But
It got like 20.
dude, you know what's really weird?
What?
We've got 4,400 minutes of watch time in
How
the
much
past
do you
year.
That's actually
need to be
crazy.
monetized?
Right.
Isn't it like
You only need 4,000 minutes to be monetized.
Or we're being monetized?
No, because we also need 1,000 subscribers.
Oh.
God damn it.
Ah.
I just gotta get you guys like what? How many more subscribers? A lot.
Yo, guys, can you just
I mean,
hit me up?
900.
Yo, hit us up with 970.
Let's
up
get
with
up.
970.
Let's get 970 subscribers right now.
Yeah,
That'd be
guys.
so hyped. Shout out if you do that.
That would be really awesome. I mean, just like post it on billboards, get us to be subscribed.
Yes.
We are the
Go
new
to the beach,
PewDiePie.
put it on those what's it called?
My
The,
sister-
like planes, the planes with the banners on them. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. What are those called? I don't know.
Planes
they're
with
short.
banners on
They're just
them.
called planes with banners.
I
Yeah.
guess.
No, so like that thing,
PewDiePie?
PewDiePie, the number one most subscribed YouTube channel, is like there's this thing where it's like totally fake and really doesn't matter, but it's like very comedic. Him and he has like this fake like race with T-Series.
Oh
I
yeah.
still don't even
heard
understand
about
what
This-
T-Series is, but my
like-
sister made me
It's
subscribe to
Dude, my
PewDiePie.
like
Yeah.
good friend was
Yeah.
like, "Yo, you have to subscribe to PewDiePie," and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Why?"
so that
And
it
he's
doesn't
like,
get taken over
"Yeah,"
by T-Series.
and then I was like, "That's so stupid. I don't care at all." Then he's like,
No.
"You're such a loser." I'm like, "Okay." Then I literally just subscribed to T-Series just to spite.
No,
Really?
no.
I unsubscribed like right after, but I like subscribed, took a screenshot, sent it to him, and then like unsubscribed.
Okay, that's funny. I respect that.
See,
Yeah.
I have
No,
like a
it's-
very competitive spirit, so
Mhm.
something about like the idea of PewDiePie winning and like me being on a winning, like I don't know, I just want it to win. Like
Yeah.
now, I don't even care. Like PewDiePie's
You're-
cool or whatever,
yeah.
but like I don't care, but I want to win.
Yeah.
And I'm invested.
But there's like no
It's so
way.
funny.
There's no
No,
way.
T-Series is like it's like a literal company. Like if they win, he's still the most subscribed like single person.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter at all, and it's totally a joke, and it doesn't matter, but
Yeah.
it's great.
Oh, it's a good
It's
joke.
Also,
really
it's
funny.
like two like channels with 75 million subscribers are fighting. It's
Yeah,
like, wow, it's so great.
it's so funny.
The
Sitting
two
here with 30
richest,
subscribers.
YouTubers.
And
yeah.
like there are so many like YouTubers that are like subscribe to PewDiePie, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
Stop.
what does this mean?
It literally doesn't mean anything.
It's so weird, but it's so funny.
Yeah,
I find it hilarious.
It's like, yeah, let's give PewDiePie even more money.
Mm.
You know what?
He's demonetized on everything.
Is
so
he?
Yeah, it doesn't
I didn't-
matter.
Does he like
that.
swear? But I don't know.
Yeah, he like does what he wants to do, and then he gets demonetized, and it's like, oh,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's fine.
I feel like everybody's.
What
so
about
annoyed with
YouTube Rewind?
That was whack. That was so bad.
That was so bad.
I
hate
didn't
it.
finally watch it because my sister talked about it for like 4 days straight, and I don't understand. I've never heard of YouTube Rewind before
Yeah.
this.
What?
I
You haven't?
literally have no idea what it
I've
is.
been
I
watching
don't
it
even.
since 2012.
I've been watching it since
The
2011,
games.
Has it
bro.
been on
2012.
YouTube
I don't
since
know.
like 2012 or whatever? I have this
Oh
thing.
my
that I-
gosh!
Cat.
Cat!
Oh, your
Oh,
cat
it
was.
worked.
Did you hear that? It was literally crying like,
Oh!
Oh yeah, I forgot
Okay.
what I was saying. Oh yeah,
YouTube
but
Rewind.
I have this thing where like it's not like I'm not paying attention, but somehow like all information goes over my head and I'm completely unaware of everything at all times. So I don't know what this is until now, and I watched it and I still don't understand. Like I get
The
it
only-
in theory, but like what is going on?
I only recognize like 2 people. I recognize
No.
Sister Squad.
Okay.
Marquez Brownlee.
Okay.
He makes amazing tech videos,
Mm-hmm.
and then obviously Ninja.
And
I did
Will
not-
Smith.
I don't
Will
know what
Smith.
it looks
He
like.
actually makes good vlogs.
Will Smith is respectable.
Yeah.
I didn't
And
know
then
who Ninja was.
the only other person who I like knew about was Liza.
Oh
I know.
yeah.
She hasn't made a YouTube video in like a
9
year.
months.
So
Li-
like,
okay.
how is she in this? Like,
Okay,
she didn't
Here's a hot
do
take.
anything.
Liza Koshy isn't even funny.
Wow.
Like her videos, like she just like her like characters just aren't funny. Like they're just annoying.
I just appreciate her as a person. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
find
feel
her
like
adorable. I'm
it's more
oh,
like
Liza.
she's like a cool
She's
person.
genuine, but like she's not funny.
Yeah, but I appreciate her. She's just on James Charles's channel, so that's like the only reason she's relevant to me at the moment. But she's pretty great.
Makeup.
Are you
She's
just
makeup.
interested in makeup or
Yeah.
something?
Wild, I know. Yeah, because I was just gonna mention the Sister Squad was in YouTube Rewind, which was
Oh
like
yeah, they were.
I recognized like Will Smith, Liza, and the Sister Squad, and like literally no one else. I was like, who even are these people? Which I feel really bad about. Like,
When did they like take over? Because like they're
Recently.
like super huge now.
They're so
And now
huge.
everyone's saying like
Emma Chamberlain,
"Jesus,
the
Jesus."
I did
James Charles, and then the
the
Dolan twins.
who everybody thinks is really hot, and I've had many arguments as to whether or not they are as attractive as everyone.
Are
I
they?
think they are.
I think they're
right?
attractive, but like,
I think
They're hot, right?
I
Yes.
think so.
but
Right?
then everybody always says
I
that
don't
one's
know.
hotter than the other. And first of all, I can't.
How do you?
vote them.
They're
They're the
twins.
same.
They're literally
these-
twins.
They're the same.
And if I think I'm understanding it correct,
right?
I don't agree with them because I think everyone else says Ethan's hotter, but I think I don't care. That's how I feel. I like the makeup. I like the makeup. I like James Charles.
Yeah.
I have the palette, so that was
You-
really fun.
do?
I do. I do.
Wow.
It's arguably not that good, but we won't talk about that.
Oh.
I know, everybody keeps saying it's
That
really
is
good.
the tea, sis.
Tea.
The tea is that I have it, and I spent a lot of time trying to like find it and get it, and I don't think it's that good.
Ooh, why?
Mad
Okay,
tea.
you guys don't know anything about makeup, but let's just talk about.
Well, I
Well,
mean, I
I-
know a thing or two.
Okay, so here's.
I
That's
don't
not
know.
makeup.
I don't know anything about makeup.
Okay, so there are like in the palette there are pressed pigments and regular eyeshadows.
Slow
and
down.
There is a
There's
there's a difference.
Crazy.
There's 2 different types of eyeshadows, and we
Okay.
chose to use one that is not usually used because he said it provided better pigmentation, but I find
Oh.
that it's patchy and it doesn't really work. So kind of
Wow.
sucks. Yeah, you can't like blend it.
you
Like
got
some of the
'em.
shades are good, but some of them are not, and you know.
Don't you like give your old makeup to your sister?
I
and
do.
She paints with it. Sort
She
of.
does, and then I give my other. So I give my expired makeup. Oh, I probably shouldn't say their names.
That's fine.
Okay,
Whatever.
whatever. To my
To-
sister.
Yeah.
I give one of them to one sister, and then the makeup that's still good that I don't want, I give to the other sister who actually does makeup. Who I did get the James Charles palette for her birthday. Like I went to Ulta and I got one for me and I got one for her.
Wait, so you just said like makeup expires?
Yeah, it does. So it's one of the main problems I have with how much I buy because I have to use it really fast because it expires anywhere from like 6 to 24 months. So like mascara,
How?
really, it's just like especially eye products like contamination. Like if I use mascara on my eye, like mascara I replace every 3 months, but everything else it's more like food goes bad. Like it's like the ingredients in there expire.
So is it like bad for your skin after it
Eventually,
expires? Or?
yeah.
Okay.
And like it won't perform as well.
Okay.
I know too much about me. I think this isn't interesting. I'm just like
I
could talk
think it's
about it
interesting because
forever.
like I just don't know anything.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Well,
cool
I
to
know,
about this
like-
stuff.
Stuff. There's like a lot to know, and I feel like
Lipsticks for your
YouTube
mouth.
is. I'm really proud of
Mascaras
you.
for your eye.
Yeah, yeah.
foundations for your face.
Were you about to say condensation?
I was gonna say contouring.
Contour.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
oh, that's like
That's for like your cheeks, like
Your
like
chin,
you
you
bring
can
out
cover your
your
nose.
bring out
Oh.
different features.
yeah, I knew that.
It like increases shading and
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We just think about like art.
yeah. I know a little bit of art, so I can kind of figure out
I know a
things.
little bit of art.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're
Just
kind
a
of like
little.
in AP art or whatever.
Yeah, but I'm failing. I'm kidding. No.
I'm really proud of my grade in art. Last marking period, I had like a 97. And I like
Oh,
almost cried
literally
because-
same.
okay because
I've had a 96 all year in honors, and now first marking period of AP, I got a 97. I'm like,
I was gonna complain because I've had like a 99 average every year. I know.
Oh, that
Wow.
sucks.
I know,
dude.
and, like,
wow, that's
okay,
the
and
worst.
like I'm terrible at stat. Like
Mhm.
stat, like that's a different story because like I am
Where are
really
you
bad.
in AP Stat? Or?
Yeah, I
Same.
don't want to talk about how bad I am because I know you're probably really good at
I'm
it.
not really good. I'm like,
You definitely
good.
are. You're really smart.
I'm like low Q3.
I
Usually.
literally always get Q3 or min for the test, but the last one I got
Wait.
the highest grade.
Oh,
Get the
wait, the
high-
quiz or the?
Yeah, for the quiz,
Like,
it
a
was,
lot of people got.
It was the
massive.
quiz. I was really proud of myself. Like I know this is not that impressive, but like literally for the last 2 tests, I got the minimum,
Oh no.
which is really bad because I'm really bad at stat. And like I thought for some reason I would like not do an honors math every year and then like take AP stat and I would somehow like be
Yeah.
good at it.
I'm not.
and
honors
I'm
math,
not.
though.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
that's
in
like-
pre-calc? I literally had a 97 average for that class and I'm terrible at math. It was the best class I've ever taken. I would
Honestly.
take it again right now.
I had it with.
You
I
know,
had
right
it for 2 years.
Ooh, that's rough.
It sucked, but at the same time,
I don't know if we can mention these teachers' names.
oh shoot, yeah.
I'm gonna cut over them.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah, sorry. We're talking about
So my enriched.
That's
so
my
I
signal
had,
to cut over it.
Okay. So I had the I had this one enriched teacher for 2
You know why
years.
Salt's a better co-host?
Why?
Because when I mess up or when there's something that I need to cut out, he texts me the time that it happens. So I can just go through and look through all the times.
Do you want me to
And,
do
like,
that right now?
No, I don't, because you wouldn't do it by yourself.
I could do it right now. I could just look at the timestamp.
No.
33, 34. I can figure it out.
No. Okay, I'm upset.
Okay.
I'm upset.
Can I just finish my story?
No.
Or like, because
okay, but back to said
'cause
teacher.
me and Orchid,
I think it's
Orchid.
Orca, killer whale here.
Killer whale.
Yeah, killer whale here. We're having a good one-on-one. Anyways.
Killer whale's a stripper name.
Wonderful stripper name.
Yeah. It all comes back to Destiny, Cinnamon.
What are you saying?
Because they're back. Okay, never mind. I messed that up.
Wait,
Okay.
but was there an end to your story? Something
Yeah.
about things.
Yeah, like the content itself, like was like it wasn't difficult, but it wasn't easy. But like thing is, I had a bunch of sophomores and then juniors when I was sophomores that slowed the class down to a halt. So like everything was going really slowly, and like all it was is just information for the textbook. So it's just like you just read that once, and then you just do really well because the quizzes are really easy. I just ended with like an A+ in that class.
Nice.
It's just like the same thing. Actually, oh shoot, I said his name like twice.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
He's
I'll
I
cut
caught
it out.
up. I caught up.
Okay? Destiny,
I caught up.
I'm upset.
I understood
I'm
it.
disappointed.
I know.
You're horrible.
That's fair.
horrible.
Anyways, teacher number 2 for my junior year actually knows how to teach.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
So like, yeah, it's good.
Okay.
Anyways,
We're
let's
back.
talk about something that doesn't require names.
Yeah. What's
Oh,
something
man.
else?
So anyways,
So what is your creative process?
I barely know what that question means.
What?
No, like, so when, how do you think of an idea for something to, like, work on or paint, and then how do you execute it? Like, what goes through your head?
this just sounds like a job
It's
interview
a
right
little
now.
bit of art magic, I would call it.
I have a
Um,
similar.
Yeah, what happens is I have no ideas for like 6 months and I'm sad, and then all of a sudden I like look at something stupid and I'm like painting. Painting right there.
Do it.
Yeah.
On the
Usually
spot.
usually like 90% of what I paint is my own face.
Yeah.
Not on purpose. Just because first of all it's easy and I know exactly what I want, so
Also,
I know I can do
yeah,
it.
like, okay, so my concentration, if you don't know what that is, so like in an AP portfolio, you've got 3 sections. 2 of the third one is like stuff you actually send there, so it's like you can use it like pieces from either section, and then the other 2 are concentration and range of approaches. concentration is like or sustained investigation. It's like one idea that you explore through like 12 pieces, right? So like mine is self-portraits, and I think that mainly came about because no one else would model for me. So I was like, oh, but I and then I was like, okay, like but it's just so much easier to get a picture of yourself to paint than it is to get a picture of like anyone else, because like it's so weird to ask someone if they can like be like your reference photo or something.
Because then they're just not gonna ever do what you want. Like, because I have a vision in my head, and even when I ask like my sister, who like is my best friend.
Yeah.
And I know her very like. You know what? She's a great best friend. I have other friends. I do actually have friends.
It's fine.
But she's like.
I know. I'm kidding.
Nope, probably shouldn't say her name. Let's see.
Person,
my sister.
Mm.
She's great, and she still can't do what I want. Like she can't. Like I explain it to her, and she just like doesn't get it. Like only in my head.
It's yeah. So you have that vision, and then like, what about okay? So you've been doing this really cool style with like weird colors, and I've kind of been like mildly copying it, but like my own stuff.
Totally.
So it's like it's different.
I
but
started
it's
a school of art.
Yeah.
I just like thinking that.
Well,
it's not true, but
I don't know. I feel like in that like our table, we kind of all build off of each other.
It's really good.
Like that's the kind of environment we have.
I probably shouldn't say his name.
Yeah,
I'm not good at this not saying name things.
It's fine. I'm just gonna have to cut out like 70 different things.
Then there's said other child.
Yes.
Who just does
said other child.
He's a child.
He's a child. I was a child.
Doesn't he live down the street?
Yeah. Wow.
I've dropped him off before.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow.
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 Wow. Wow.
Oh, your cat.
Anyways, so for okay, let's talk about tattoos.
Mosquitoes.
Ooh, okay.
Mosquitoes are rough.
Hey, listen.
Mosquitoes
We're talking about tattoos now.
I know.
Gotcha.
So, what are your guys' thoughts on tattoos?
They're
It's
sick.
a no. I'm not gonna get any.
It's a no.
I appreciate them, but
I
I am the
here's the
most
thing.
indecisive person in the entire world.
No, okay.
Like cripplingly indecisive.
Yeah. No, I get
like
that.
the-
But like, if you
so I could never.
and saying that this would probably not happen if you had like a clear set idea and you knew that was what you wanted to do, and you just did decide on that.
Yeah, I
Then,
know I
like-
would get it on my back, but that's the most painful. Like a
It's
tattoo
just
I just
like-
find, like I think that's really hot. Like that's cool.
Yeah.
But like I first of all pain tolerance, not very high.
Mm.
And the indecisive thing again. Like I just could never make a decision like that.
Yeah. I just like.
Bro.
What's up, cat?
The cat is back. Back on the couch.
Move. Go back.
Get
Go
up,
away.
go.
Go away.
You
Get
need to
out.
chill,
Move.
cat.
The cat is a reoccurring character.
Yeah.
Billy, why do you write this in?
Billy, you're an idiot.
Billy, the cat is a bad
It's
idea.
not funny.
Get him out.
This is so weird.
It's the process.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. I have to. Oh, okay. No, first of all, tattoos. I really like tattoos, but I think it's really hard to think of an idea because it's something that's gonna be on you forever.
Yeah.
I mentioned last episode. It's kind of like your name. It's like it's always gonna be part of you.
Yeah.
And like that's something that people are gonna know you for.
Yeah.
Right. So I get something that's really meaningful to me in a place where people wouldn't see it on a regular. I mean, it's fine.
It's
Anyway, so episode 11 with Scotch,
Oh yeah.
I think is severely underrated. It's only got like 14 views right now, so I strongly suggest you check it out. Episode 12, mediocre. It's just me and Destiny. This episode, it's gonna be friggin' great.
I think
it is friggin'
gonna
great.
be a really good episode.
I
a
thought
good
this
episode.
episode was episode 12 for like a second. I was like, thanks.
Thanks.
You just said it was bad and also forgot I was there.
No, the
I
one
got
before
it.
this is
Yeah.
like it's just fine. It's just our welcome back episode, but the one before that, episode 11, I strongly suggest you check it out. It should be 11 ... because there was an episode 11 before that, but it got overwritten because it was a bad episode. We talked about that last episode.
Yeah.
But strongly suggest watching episode 11. It's really good. We got a fantastic guest, Scotch, and I think it's underrated, and you should check it out. Also, pins.
Peppa Pins.
Peppa Pins.
Got an Etsy shop. It's called Brainstorm Feedback. No space between them. Brainstorm. No space. Feedback.
Okay, cool.
For some reason, it won't show if you put a space. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
my pins are cool. You should check them out. Put a lot of time into them.
Yeah, they're really cool. And let's keep talking.
Yeah. Kind of sounded like an ending. But
Yeah,
I feel
that-
like,
yeah,
it did kind of sound
Don't
like
we
an
have
ending.
like 13 minutes left?
I was just trying to recap really
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
And
don't really
then
know
we're
what that
going
was.
You know, we just.
Can you get
What do you want me to do?
get some conversation starters up in here?
Wait,
I already said tattoos.
So what are
Love
some
biology.
conversation starters right now?
Fortnite.
Oh my god.
What is up, gamer?
Okay.
I don't
Let's
like.
talk about it.
Okay, I'm just like this kind of person. I don't really like if something's
You're not
popular.
a part of the mainstream.
If something's popular, I tend to dislike it because I want to be cool. You know, like I'm that sort of person.
At least you're honest with it.
I recognize that that's true, but also I've never been like a gaming kind of person.
Yeah.
I'm not into it. So it's just like I'm actually just fine with it. It doesn't really matter to me, but I tell people I don't like it because I prefer to be
It's edgy.
polarized because it's edgy.
You're
Yeah.
so edgy.
Thank you so much.
Well, as a gamer,
We used to have a friend who called me edgy all the
Oh
time.
my gosh.
All the time.
I mean, it's true.
Every
right.
single day.
It's true.
They were right.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyways, as a certified 100% gamer here, I played it for a little bit.
Get out of my house.
It's not fun. But that's mostly just because I suck.
You
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
And
want
true.
to.
you can't play that kind of game if you're bad at it because like
Because
just other,
so many people
so
have
many
gotten
people
really good.
exactly.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
brother
So
is
it's just
so
like-
good at it. He's
yeah.
like done with it. He's like moved past. He plays like Red Dead or something now. I
Oh,
Red Dead.
I've heard that's
Apparently
really
it's
good.
good.
But he used to play Fortnite like literally all the time. Like
Yeah.
I didn't even see him. He was just in the basement playing Fortnite.
Yeah.
Like 24/7.
Yeah.
And I think he got really good.
I mean,
I still don't understand. I've played several times, and I actually played
Yeah.
when all my family came for Thanksgiving with
Yeah.
like my little cousins, and I don't understand. I can't ever figure out how to build correctly. But
Yeah.
I sound like a real. I sound really lame right now, but I
Yeah.
can't ever build, and you like need to build.
yeah.
We were playing like a special like not regular Fortnite. We were like protecting our own fortresses.
Oh,
We were tomatoes for some reason. I
you
don't
were
really remember.
tomatoes?
They were like tomatoes and hamburger. I'm so lame. I'm so lame. Okay, but there were tomatoes and hamburgers, and we like had to like protect our fortresses.
Wait, do you remember when we were
Okay.
doing that mural at the elementary school and we like
my God,
we
yeah.
had to like wash off our brushes in the art room and then like the art class was like out of control and they like asked all of us if we played Fortnite and you were
Yeah.
the only person.
And it
You were
was
the
so
only
awkward
person.
because,
They're like
like-
second graders.
Yeah, they were like literally second graders, and the student was like, "Oh my god, is like you guys like play Fortnite?" And I was like, "Well, I played ever. Like, yes, I have." My
And then
brothers
they
literally-
started calling you Fortnite girl.
Yeah, they were like Fortnite girl, and I was like, "I played like twice. I'm not even. Why did I say anything?"
And,
Oh my gosh.
And then one of them knew me and I was like, oh my god, Ashley. I was so uncomfortable.
This reminds me of another story that like you should just I should know to like just shut my mouth, like just don't talk to me, stop because we were in.
Orchid.
Can I tell a story? Yeah.
Don't talk Orchid.
And we were in sex ed, and the teacher was like, "Who here knows how to draw?" And I
oh
raised
no.
my hand because I'm literally an idiot. Because I'm an idiot. Okay, the person
Oh
next to me was
my
like,
God.
"Julie can draw," and I was like, "Well, yeah, I can draw." She made me get up and draw a uterus in front of the whole class. Okay, but to be fair, I drew a really good uterus. And then she showed me pictures of like other people's drawings, and they literally were like, they looked like cows. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Wait, how do you draw a uterus that looks like a cow?
Yeah.
It doesn't. There's not even close.
Ask the people in my grade. They're really dumb. They're really dumb.
Oh man.
It's
That reminds me
really
of prom.
awful.
Do you guys want to talk about prom?
Yeah.
Sure.
No.
Okay, so I'm a
Okay.
senior. It's
What's
fun.
what's going on?
Here's the plan. I have literally no idea. I'm gonna have no date, and I don't even know where I'm staying. Like for prom weekend, I think I'm going to a friend's house, but then like all my other friends don't want to go to that one friend's house, and then it's too late to do the hotel. But my parents
Tea.
wouldn't have let me stay in the hotel anyway. So what does it matter?
Tea.
And then there was a whole drama. Like we were gonna stay at like the one hotel that we usually do, but then we like accidentally waited too long because somebody entrusted. Whatever. We can't stay anymore because it's too booked up, and like
Mhm.
now we're going to a different place. It's like farther from the boardwalk. Whatever. Everybody's always pissed. It's a whole thing. I don't care.
Wow.
I'm gonna like go to prom and like have a cool time and go to my friend's beach house.
Oh my god, the cat.
The
The cat's
cat
really
was
funny.
like rubbing up against Orchid's head.
Yeah, that's okay. I have many cats. I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh cat.
Okay.
I don't have a cat.
I have so many
That's
cats. It wasn't even on purpose.
How many?
We have 5.
Oh my god.
You know. I don't know why. We just do. My dad has an issue. He's like a really like strict, like stern, like dude. I mean, he's like nice or whatever. Like you know, strict dude. But then when it comes to animals, he can't not. Like we literally go to St. Hubert's and then get an animal every time. So
Oh my god.
that's why I have many. I have a bunny, chickens, 2 of them, a dog, and then 5 cats.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's my like special fact. Like I'm not cool,
Lots
but
of
like I've got a
animals.
lot of animals, so like now I'm cool.
It's like a 2 truth, 1 lie.
Yeah,
That's
I literally
the
always
truth.
do. That's
Yeah.
always it. And like at this point, everybody knows, so I can't use it anymore. But for the
Yeah.
longest
Yeah.
time, because like games like
College.
that stress me out. So.
Yeah.
College.
College.
College. People are knowing, like people are knowing.
People are knowing.
People they know they're getting their early decision and like rolling admission stuff back. And like
Yeah.
I'm not. I should know like now, but like I
So
just don't
scary.
know. And like the colleges keep sending me emails that are like, we've updated your decision, and then I check and they're like, they haven't updated my decision. It was just like they've updated. I don't know. They keep sending me confusing emails
Yeah.
that seem like they've made my decision and they haven't, and then
Oh my
I
gosh.
stress because I want to know. I want to know right now.
Ah,
Yeah.
I
that's
know
right.
right now.
So scary.
Where do you want to go?
Well, I've had an early decision to Columbia, but I'm not gonna get in. It's more of a like, I've just got to know that I can't go. It's good to know.
Yeah.
But like realistically, if I can get into Barnard, that'd be really nice.
Yeah.
And
Quality.
but then like monetarily, Rutgers.
Yeah.
And it's just like I could probably do the other schools, but like it's just so much cheaper to go to Rutgers. They have everything.
That's true,
It's
yeah,
like
exactly.
it's cheaper
Rutgers
It's like
really like
a
has
third
of the
cost,
everything.
honestly.
of all of my other schools, like if not less, and it has everything and more. So like
Exactly.
you like work it out, it like just makes the most sense to go to Rutgers.
Exactly.
It's just like I don't know if I really
That's what
want
I've
to
been
go to
considering
Rutgers.
as well.
Mm.
Yeah.
But I think I'm probably gonna end up going.
Honestly.
Yeah,
see.
honestly, I've already applied. I mean, I applied in September, so
Mm.
I'll probably.
I mean,
go.
everyone
Sure.
should really.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice if I could get into their honors college. If
It's
you
a
look at the like
respectable place.
stats, like I can do it. I don't know that they'll. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah.
College, super fun.
College, yay.
Isn't it weird?
It's
I'm
crazy
not-
how like now like you see like everyone's like posting on Instagram like congrats on getting
Yeah.
into congrats to my bestie getting into
Mhm.
friggin- yay. Can't believe you did it.
Good job. Good college.
But there's like yeah. But it's kind of crazy cuz like you're like cuz us at juniors like I know a lot of these people so it's like kind of crazy seeing like it's real like they're actually I'm not going to see these people
I know.
like again honestly.
I feel like I'm never gonna see like 90% of my grade again.
Absolutely.
Like
That's
Absolutely.
good. No reunions.
Honestly,
True.
I've been looking to start
Unless you
over.
don't go, which is always a good option.
Or does
Oh,
our
God.
school have like reunions?
I have no idea.
No, usually students organize it.
Right. 'Cause,
Like,
yeah.
previous students.
That'd
What
be
is
cool at the
homecoming?
school.
What is Somebody explain homecoming to me.
It's like
What?
Like the
do
dance?
we do that?
no, we
I
don't.
don't think so, right?
No,
Who
we
does
don't.
that?
Because we don't have the money to, and like
No,
the
no,
student
because
body
no one
doesn't want
goes.
to. Yeah, no one would go.
I don't know if they're doing the semi-formal this year.
It would be a shame for them too. It's just a waste of money,
Yeah, I'll
I've
just
gone to-
go to prom and I'll have fun at prom.
honestly.
In theory.
It's kind of
And
sad.
if you do need someone to go with, I will go.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I mean,
I
I'm always
just-
an option. I haven't gone yet, and you went last year, so it's kind of unfair.
Hey.
I mean, I don't know you. I just kind of like met you like a week ago or
Whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably go stag. It's fine.
Mm.
Well, have fun.
You know, I'll either go stag or bring a friend at
Yeah.
this point, because like I'll just be single for the rest of my life. It's
Yeah.
fine. I'm being
Yeah.
very dramatic. I'm fine.
Well,
I'm.
It'll be alright. It's
Yeah.
chill.
It's chill.
We good.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hell to edit.
Oh, yeah, definitely. What are we at now?
Because I'm a spaz.
51,
It's
52.
fine. Hey.
I have to pee really bad, but I don't want to leave.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is that
Oh,
weird? Yeah, I don't want to leave him.
I mean,
Well, I bet our like two continually listening.
I'm one of the
People.
listeners.
you're one of the listeners.
Shout out that one person who's listening right now.
No, we have like 10 consistent viewers. One of them watches our stuff at 2 a.m. Shout out to
Shout out.
you know who you are.
Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh wait, it's your girlfriend.
No, it's not.
Wait, it's not.
No.
Time difference. to
Time
it could
difference.
be.
No, she listens at like no, it's earlier there.
I don't
I should
understand how
know
time
that.
works.
I should know that.
You guys are stupid.
Oh yeah, I know.
Anyways, I don't know who you are. Whatever, it's fine.
It's all good.
Yeah.
It's chill.
You know what,
We're just
man?
living.
I think this is a really good episode, and if we have 10 minutes of like just nothing for the next 10 minutes, I'm okay with that.
Honestly, that's what we're doing right now.
That's what we're doing right now.
You know what?
Hey, what's your favorite second color?
What do you mean favorite?
Secondary
like
color?
Second, like there's my first favorite
My
color.
second
and then,
favorite or
my
my
second
first
favorite.
secondary favorite?
No, both. Your second favorite color and your favorite secondary
Second
color.
favorite color's blue. My favorite secondary color is probably purple. Yeah, purple.
Oh, I was gonna say I have almost the same answers. My favorite.
Because my favorite color
my-
is purple, so.
Like my favorite color is blue, so like my second favorite color is purple, and then. What are
Favorite secondary
colors?
color.
Let's see.
Would it be?
Could be
It would be
purple
purple,
again.
right?
I
Yeah.
mean, purple again.
Because my favorite
Purple,
color is
purple.
purple, and then obviously blue.
Crazy.
It's just, yeah.
Purple
That was
and
a
blue are just good
dumb
colors.
question.
I had my hair both of those colors.
Wow, me too.
No, you
actually,
didn't.
I was like, wait,
didn't.
really?
I didn't.
You
I
don't
didn't.
have enough hair to dye it.
Ah.
Yes, you do. Just
Well,
really hard to
no,
bleach.
Right.
okay. You can dye any amount of hair, but like it doesn't.
People
I mean,
like
unless
it.
you're Eminem.
No,
You don't do
Yeah.
that. No, it's
no,
bad.
that's not even.
No thanks, Eminem.
Yeah, no, that's not even that good.
I mean, he's a sick man, but like
Yeah.
Yeah.
we all love him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
At the National Honor Society induction, this is
Yeah.
random. Somebody, I think it was like they said something along the lines of like, "Will the next 5 people please stand up?" But it just sounded like Slim Shady a little bit, like the way they said it, like.
Yeah.
Well, the real
Will
Slim
Slim
Shady.
Shady
please
please
stand up.
stand
And
up.
they said it all like it was like similar wording with like similar inflection, and it really
well, the
sounded
next
like
5
every.
Yeah.
people,
I,
please
like-
stand up.
I lost it every time. I was like,
Good.
nobody else knows, but I'm dying. This is
That's
really
great.
funny. It was the only reason I got through that entire ceremony.
That was
Oh my
that was a
gosh.
boring ceremony.
Yeah.
To be honest.
My grandparents came and I was like, "You guys, first of all, thank you. Second of all, why on earth would you
Why?
come
Do
today?"
it. Bad idea.
And they were like, "I'm so proud of you." And I was like, "It's not that impressive."
Honestly, because there's like 60, no,
it's
50.
it's a good
There were
portion
so
of our
many
school.
kids in there, first of all, and then second of all, like I didn't get it as a junior. I only got it as a senior, so it's like slightly less impressive as that. Like, and it's just like
Oh.
generally.
You're probably
like,
gonna get in next year, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be same for me.
it's
Yeah,
just because I was a
maybe.
stupid freshman and I was in too many classes and, you know.
Yeah.
Now you're
stress,
taking all APs.
sex, having a good time.
Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
insane.
Wouldn't recommend.
Do you take like some like out of school too?
I take one online.
Okay. Wait, what do you take online?
Psych.
You don't take that in school?
No, it didn't fit my schedule.
So, ew, that's just not fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Ugh.
super rough.
it's really rough.
See,
I'm gonna have to
there's
figure
one.
out what APs I'm taking this year. I might.
Me
I would
too.
recommend-
It might honestly just be like.
I just
stat
need
and
really
something
easy
else.
ones. I just need really easy ones
Yeah.
to reduce my GPA.
Lit?
AP Lit is so fun.
I'm not gonna take AP Lit.
I can't.
I'm
English.
just stupid.
We
Yeah.
don't know how to.
Reading is
speak.
the only thing I can do.
Do you see me
I
like
can't read.
earlier? Like I had to read word by word to like get that out of my mouth. There's no way I could read.
The only
like,
way I don't fail every reading check is audiobooks.
Oh, audiobooks
That's-
are a lifesaver.
That's so true. I have to read both. I have to like read it and listen to like barely comprehend.
Well, here's the thing. I can do audiobooks at 2 times speed and comprehend everything excellently,
Yes.
or I can read 20 pages in an hour and comprehend everything perfectly. So it's excellent versus perfect, and I'm gonna go for the 2 times speed audiobook.
Yeah.
'cause
So
it's
what I do, I listen to
I do-
2
No,
times
because
speed.
I can't learn something from looking at it, right? I have to hear it. So like when I read, I kind of read out loud in my own head.
Oh, it's wow.
So like
So,
if I see a word, I'll like read it out loud in my head. Like I listen to the sound of the
Mhm.
word play in my head, and then I can understand what that means because my audio part of my brain is like comprehending it instead of my visual side.
Hmm.
So it's just easier for me to do audiobooks.
I always get messed up with audiobooks because like I find it hard to pay attention to like
Al-
audio.
but also
I feel
like fall
audio-
asleep, like in my balls.
Yeah,
my
sometimes I
balls.
zone out for like
That's the
5
issue.
seconds and I completely
And I'm like,
miss something.
oh, there's
Like, wait,
something
what?
wrong.
Whoa,
Something
like-
happened.
Yeah, I just like
Yeah.
it just like skips and it's
Yeah,
just,
that
I feel like I
happens.
missed so much, so I have to like go back a minute.
That
and
is
that,
rough.
that
Yeah,
throws me out of
definitely.
it. But like when I like do both, I can like kind of understand it.
That's
Yeah.
how I read
I
all of
suck
the
at it.
Dickens book we had to read sophomore year. It was like Great Expectations. Oh, I don't know if you guys had to read that.
Enriched
Portraits.
gang.
Honors English, it's the only thing I could do. I'm really proud of my English skills because like I got nothing else, man.
It's
It's like that and biology.
Maybe you end
and,
up
like-
doing like linguistics or
That'd be
something
really
like
fun.
that.
Pretty cool.
Fun. I think I'll probably end up doing biology.
That's what my sister.
I just really love biology so much.
Have you guys seen those
So
like
cool.
those like what, but like Wired. I don't know if it's the Wired
Why
thing,
not
but
complete interviews?
no, not those. Those are entertaining, but like
They are.
there's the one like language or like speaking expert. This guy like reviews like accents and
I
stuff.
love watching that. It's
Those are so
cool.
interesting because like they compare it side by side. He's like you could tell this actor uses the back portion of his mouth. I'm like, does he?
So impressive. That dude is so like. Who even knew
He's
there
so
was a
smart.
study of accents and like
Yeah.
all those words? Like,
Yeah. You see when he's doing,
Wow.
he's like, you see when he's like using the back part of his tongue to make the vocal inflection upwards, but see, X actor here is making the downward inflection, and then he like shows it side by side. It's just like, whoa.
It's insanely impressive.
Yeah, and they're like 20-minute videos, but like I've watched all of them like
Oh,
3
right,
different
yeah.
times because they're so entertaining.
So cool.
My
Yeah.
cat looks very uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Your cat always just a little uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Your cat just looks. It's just like when you're asleep
Oh
and
my
then someone
gosh.
like pries your eyes open. That's what the look is.
Yeah.
He's very
Aw.
unhappy with the current state of things.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, cat.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, yeah.
So, what's your? I don't know. I don't have any
So, like-
What's your
questions.
damage?
What's your damage?
You guys ever seen Heathers the movie and stuff?
No.
That's what it's from.
No.
I mean, that's what I know the phrase "What's your damage" is from.
Oh, I would like to ask you a question. Review. What was your favorite episode?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
I like all of the episodes.
Aw.
Did you-
Did you like the one with?
I like the one with.
I'm
that's
sorry.
his real
Who?
name. Excuse me.
Wait. With who?
Wait,
Sorry.
Wait.
What's
Did you
anybody's
just
name?
make a
Delilah?
mistake?
Okay, I like the one with Delilah, and then I liked the one with Salt. I don't know which one.
The second one or
Which
'Cause
one's has
the
he
one-
been on? Because there was one with Salt.
the one with Salt and
And-
Delilah?
All the ones with salt are
That was good.
garbage.
The one with Salt and Delilah was really good.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
that's-
even true.
No, it literally
I'm sorry.
was.
It's just
It was pretty
trash.
good. It was
Anything.
pretty good.
Anything with salt in it is garbage. He's a
Ooh.
garbage.
We'll probably
host.
have you on again with Salt and me.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Wait.
Salt's
Mm.
cool.
No,
You guys are just.
All 4 of us.
No,
Okay.
because like
all 4 of
because,
us.
I'm
no,
not
because
gonna-
like she knows Salt.
I do.
So
Okay.
like
I haven't seen Salt in literally forever.
yeah.
Now that he doesn't like eat
He's
in
kind
our
of
room,
elusive.
I literally think he's dead. Like, is he here?
Do you
Probably
still
not.
eat in the art room?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, because you're a senior. You guys just.
Well, first of all, I go out all the time. But
Yeah.
then second of all, I don't. It's too lame. No offense. Sorry,
Yeah,
all the people
no.
who eat in our room. All the people who eat in our room are really cool, but they're just like not people I know
Oof.
or want to hang out with. Sorry.
Yeah, there aren't
God.
any. All the seniors that ate in there at that really loud table last year are gone. So I mean,
I miss some of them.
tea.
T.
I still see.
I miss Pepper.
I can't. Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah. he's
Pepper
the one I
doesn't
miss.
go to our school anymore because he graduated.
I miss him.
Yeah.
He was good.
He came and saw the play. I was so happy.
Oh yeah.
He looks so much older somehow. It's only been a little bit, but like he like had a bit of a beard, and I
He
was
can
like,
he can beard now.
yeah, like what?
Seriously?
Yeah, he can
Wait,
beard.
you can?
He
Hmm?
can.
How? Wait,
I know.
that doesn't work. What?
It does though somehow.
Somehow
Seriously?
people beard.
Strange.
Wow.
Strange.
Strange.
Oh my gosh.
You're actually really good in the play. Actually, that was a good play. Yeah,
Thank you.
you were good.
I really. It's just it. Like it's fast. I miss it every day.
It was good. It was really funny,
It
actually.
was terrible.
That was
being,
probably one of the better
It was
plays I've seen.
definitely the best one I've been part of. Because
Yeah.
I had the biggest part in any show sophomore year.
That's why it was the best.
And which it was great, but like the actual literal show was Fairy Tale Courtroom, which is like
It was kind of.
trash, hot.
I didn't think it was
garbage.
that
It
bad.
wasn't that bad, but like
bad.
in comparison, it just like is a really
Yeah.
random bad show.
Like as
I
a
liked
concept,
the-
it's just not even good.
I liked
No,
the
I-
end of it, how the endings were different. And I
Yeah,
was excited
yeah.
to see those.
My favorite ending
Yeah,
was
but
one
those
where
were,
like
like-
the witch freaked out and I just like threw my papers on the ground and left because I got to just like,
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, you were a lawyer. Oh.
oh the lawyer. Yeah,
Hmm.
super fun,
Cool.
super cool.
Yeah.
Um,
Honestly, I kind of like the plays are like kind of at least this play was like better than like any of the musicals I think because like the musicals are just they aren't funny to me.
I do
and I
like
kinda
this
like-
one was funny.
Yeah,
It
because this one was like
hilarious.
actually
What was
funny.
I liked all of my jokes. They were so.
What was
Okay,
the one
I
where-
liked like half of yours, but at a certain point, all those innuendos just
Oh my
like
god, they do get a little.
I was
annoying.
just like, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my
Some
god.
really.
Like
Yeah,
I've seen
my,
like.
My cousins came and they're like,
Oh
real
no.
tiny. Like I was like, oh,
Real
sorry guys.
no.
And like it gets a little bit much, but at the same point, like, I don't know. At least I'm saying something funny. Like other people
Yeah,
had
yeah.
lines that were really dumb. Like Plum,
Exactly.
no offense,
Wait, which one's Plum?
the one in purple.
Oh, the old lady.
No,
Wait.
dude, Professor Plum. He flirted with me the whole time. That was his dealio. And like,
Oh yeah.
I would
Oh
say
yeah,
he's really-
that guy was the worst.
all of his
one.
lines were terrible. All of his
Not
lines.
like the actor, but like all the lines were just like.
See, and at least like,
"Ha-ha,
yeah, I've got a
I'm
lot of like innuendos or
playboy."
whatever, but
Yeah.
at least I have slightly better lines than that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, those
No
are rough.
offense. Sorry. You know,
No, I mean he's a good actor, no question, but
Yeah.
like rough lines.
Yeah. It's like, haha, I get around. Yeah.
Oh my
I get
god.
around.
What's up?
Stop it.
This is my date.
But you know what?
Ah.
I was the highest grossing madame in all of DC.
That's
Oh,
good.
That's
wow.
an accomplishment.
Yeah, Miss Scarlet got skills.
But it's so fun. I still have the dress. I took it home.
Oh, that's cool.
Stole it.
That's very cool.
Never gonna wear it again, but I did. I'm
Mm.
very fabulous in that dress.
Thank you
Yeah.
for coming on the
Thanks
show.
for coming on.
There was
I think-
really good episode.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think this.
I'm gonna have to cut like, oh my gosh,
At
like
least
I'm gonna have to
15.
be a wizard to cut
Yeah.
all this out.
An editing wizard.
I have to be a
Yeah.
literal
I
wizard.
just literally knocked over all my water.
It's
Awkward.
rough.
Oh no.
It's
I
fine.
didn't have all of it in there, but
Aw.
I
It's
get
fine.
a paper towel.
Aw.
No, it honestly doesn't matter. It's the basement.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
I feel bad.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
I bet
I'm
it
not.
was.
I'm not.
I
even
knew I
gonna
would put it
complain.
down there and spill it over. Whatever. Who cares? Podcast. Cool.
Yeah. No. Thank you for finally coming
Yeah.
on. It's been sick.
Yeah, this is actually a really good episode.
Yeah. No. I think it was a really good episode. Yeah. I mean,
We never got to talk about animal genocide.
no,
What
we
a
don't.
shame.
Stop talking about animals. Destiny. What is wrong with you?
Okay, the backstory of that is that I was looking up conversation starters, and one of them was like, what animal would you eradicate and why? And I was just like, hey, we should definitely talk about that, because that's such a normal, everyday
Yeah.
conversation thing.
Honestly, every time I see a mosquito, though, I'm like, what if I could just kill all the mosquitoes ever? Because I hate them.
Yeah.
I really hate mosquitoes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the podcast.
Yeah.
We are the two Australian supermodels.
Don't
Thank
forget
you,
to
Orchid,
check
for
out
coming. Check out the
Brainstorm
pins.
feedback.
Yeah, brainstorm feedback.
Is
Check
there
it out.
feedback?
Check it out.
We're gonna link
shout
that
out
in the
Easy
description.
Bib.
Shout out Easy
Shout out
Bib.
Billy.
And then maybe there'll be some shirts in the description. Maybe not. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
All right,
Peace.
tune in next week.
Yeah. Thank you for listening.
Christmas
Bye.
episode.
Bye.